wanted Valentine's Day gifts for a Doodie head.
We heard about a Valentine's Day themed haunted house in Nashville, but we couldn't make it, so we were thrilled when we found one in Knoxville. Frightworks. It's an indoor factory of fear featuring 5 truly terrifying fright zones. So naturally, this is where we went for our romantic date night. What better place to literally give your heart to someone? They sent the mister and I through the maze alone, and I was given a small dim light, just bright enough to emit a false sense of security. We hesitantly stumbled down the pitch black, winding hallways, which were haunted by creepy whispers and children's laughter. The detailed set designs were only surpassed by the interactions with the witty and committed scare actors. This winding maze is the longest we have been to. Between the mental terror and the unnerving illusions, we were exhausted from jumping and screaming way before the maze ended. This place was worth every penny. Frightworks in Knoxville, Tennessee was amazing. All the actors, everything was on point, and it was very wonderful and enjoyable. We had so much fun, and it was so scary. It was really hard to see, and that makes it extra super creepy crawly. It was really wonderful. You go through, you're by yourself, so you're going through this like creepy winding maze house, which is incredible. And then there's actors who are super in character, and it's really, really fun. I'm really tired. I'm screaming and laughing because it was so amazing. I'm really, really worn out. But if you're in the haunted houses and you're in the area, this is the most theatrical one I've ever seen. There were a few at Scarowinds that had the theatrics where the actors like interacted with you, but this was cool because it was you one-on-one and you were in the environment and the scene. And they also had one of those bubbly things that you have to push your way through. That we hate. It's like 2 balloon things that you have to walk through. You can bypass that. I don't know how much of the maze we missed. We were impressed with the clever Valentine's Day theming and are really, really, really hoping Frightworks has some more holiday themed events this year.
For Valentine's Day, my honey got me a moment case, which means that I get to get a moment lens to film with. Oh, and it says long live the picture taker engraved on the wood. Man, those guys do a really good job. But the guys at Moment have a really good channel, and also apparently they make really quality equipment. Feels like a pretty substantial case. I like it a lot. It's so pretty. So we are driving to the store and using Google Maps, and one thing that I just saw on there that is brand spanking new that I just noticed is that you can put speed traps on there, and it's awesome because you can validate yes or no, is there still a speed trap there. And I love this because it serves 2 purposes. One, it helps prevent you from actually getting a speeding ticket, which delays your travels, yourself and others. People rubberneck to see if someone pulled over. And I think also pulling over on the interstate is very dangerous. And then it serves the same purpose of having a speed trap because people actually will pay more attention to their speed and slow down, which is actually safer. That's awesome! Go Google, go Google, go Google. So we're walking into the store right now, and we are gonna pick out a Valentine's Day present for the pup. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love picking out toys for him. He is so much fun to shop for. There's so many cute ones. Look at the avocado and the donut. What was that? It sounded like it farted. The flatulent bunny. There's a taco. He loves these little piñata ones. Oh, it's a little firecracker in it. That's cute. He likes sticking, he likes sticking the little guys out of it. We got him one of these. It's a banana, and it's got little monkeys in it, and when you squeak it, it sounds like a little monkey, doesn't it? He chews on it, and it makes me so sad. Because he's eating the little monkey. But I love these, so I don't know if people want to get these or... Ooh, there's like a centipede. We got him one of these, a snake that we named Paw, so we're not like, go get your snake. We tell him to get his paw, so if we see a snake out in public, he won't actually go eat a snake and go for it to get the toy. But we may get him one of these because he just chewed up one and he really likes it. So we're getting him the snake. We're getting the Ka from the Jungle Book. So we used to buy Rawhide chews for him and found out they were really, really bad for digestion. They're inexpensive, but they're bad for their tummies. Bully sticks are like a jerky. It's kind of gross and they're stinky. It's bull penis, which is kind of weird to feed your pup, but they're pretty pricey, but here they're significantly less expensive. I really love getting dog treats from Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and Home Goods. Because instead of being $9, they're $6. So that's a really good deal. Dun, dun, dun. Happy Valentine's Day! So last night we were out, and on the way home I stopped at a drugstore so my honey could use the restroom, and he was in there for a little while, and I was gonna go in and after him to make sure he was okay, but then I realized I had a cell phone. I was about to call him, and then he walked out of the store, and in his hands the super romantic sweetheart of a guy he is, comes out with this incredibly romantic Valentine's Day gift. But instead of having something that said, "I love you, best friend, you're the love of my life, I treasure you, I cherish you," he brings out this. That's right, a poop emoji, folks, because I was being a duty head. I had not been staying where the sun shines. I was being a little bit of where the sun don't shine. And he decided to say he loves me, but in his super hilarious, funny way. I love him so much, because this gift says, "I love you, girl, but you better chickadee check yourself before you wreck yourself." Kind of threw a fit, jokingly, but not really, you know how we do, about not giving me a Valentine's Day gift, like that was balloons and flowers or a card, and I kind of been a spoiled brat, which even though he took me to a Valentine's Day themed haunted house and also got me a Moment phone case, which I loved, I still wanted more because sometimes I'm out of touch with reality. Since it was the day after Valentine's Day, everything was 50% off. He would get me something sweet. He got me a box of Ferrero Rocher with this, and they are amazing. They're some of my favorite chocolates, but they kind of look like little pieces of poop. It's kind of like coal for Valentine's Day. Like you were naughty, so instead of getting coal for Christmas, I was naughty on Valentine's Day, so I got poop. But sweet, cute, adorable poop emojis. I got the hint. I'll work on me being better and not so cranky and grumpy. I encourage you to celebrate your loved ones, even if it's not Valentine's Day. Taking time out, not just on that one day a year, but taking time out every day through the year to share your love and appreciation, gratitude, even especially the people in your life who love you even when you're a jabroni. Because life's so short and love really is so precious and valuable.
If you would be so kind as to share the love, we'd really appreciate it. And until next time, we really hope that you stay where the sun shines.